If he's not around, we go ask on very dedicated Muslim.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad wa sallam. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad wa sallam. Salawatullah ala rasulihi. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. In behalf of the Moyamba District Imam, me and the district coordinator, Almighty Allah, we ask you through the blessing of the Holy Quran and the blessing of the Prophet, they don't pass away, and behalf of all the Imams then, where the especially Southeast, not only Moyamba District, for making you guide and protect the leader, where we President Mother Dios Mother Bio, for making you guide them, for help this country, all within an agenda, all within a plan, we go make sure they go before. We, the Sierra Leoneans, they go happy as the Sierra Leoneans. Let Allah put her into place, let Allah support her, let Allah save Sierra Leoneans in the hand of the enemies. Allah do that for we. Hey God, all the while the way we President appointed them for as a leader of this country, and including the one that will vote for them as a leader of this country. Let Allah add the love of this Sierra Leone. Let God add the love of Sierra Leone and the heart, so let it go better. What you need, let they enjoy. Let Sierra Leone go before. Let it be as the other country there, how they are about them, how they admire them. Let Allah do that for me. Allahumma inna nas'aluka bi kulli khair alladhi sa'alaka minhu 'abduka wa nabiyyuka wa rasuluna wa na'udhu bika min kulli sharrin alladhi asta'azaka minhu 'abduka wa nabiyyuka wa ibaduka salih. Allahumma inna nas'aluka an taj'al Sierra Leone aridan mutmainatan ya rabbal alamin bi rahmatika wa bi hurmati inna fatahna laka fathan mubina liyaghfira laka Allahu ma taqaddama min dhanbika wa ma ta'akhkhara wa yutimma ni'matahu ilayka wa yahdiyaka siratan mustaqima wa bi hurmati Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa Fatiha. الله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Thank you very much for both the Muslim and Christian prayers that we don't do. At this point in time, we will now call on the Post Paramount Chief for calm and welcome His Excellency to your own districts, Moyamba, and also to the Chiefdom, Usai Ipa Imama Komot as well.
Thank you. Your Excellency, our dynamic President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Chief Minister, Minister of Planning, all other protocols observed. I want to join the district chairman, SFP chairman, and my bad district. I welcome you and your entourage in Moyamba District, especially Kayamba Chiefdom, when I'm here in Kenya. Your Excellency, you don't do a lot of development in the Moyamba District. We will continue for taking for that. I'm not going to name all what you don't do, but I will knew a few of the development things that we don't do for Moyamba District. We don't do it here over 40 years or more. We don't get light. And I can remember and also of within where you with the campaign you switch on the Moyamba District electricity house. That we not forget in a hurry, and we don't say this is your home, and I'm not saying you will do more than that. We also get another thing when I knew system we don't bring We get the rural telecommunication system where they make towers and then communication towers where it's difficult for the people that get Seattle and other agencies that where they make them we get communication throughout length and breadth of Sierra Leone. But today, as today and also, we don't get one pole na Yawiyema. We don't make now all the rest of the people that up to Yoni Chiefdom, then they get good communication. Also, with the thank you for the appointees that we don't put together. We get with sister and I, we got and I, we don't appoint, but then take ministerial position and other very important positions in the country. We're ready for that, and they say thank you, and we want more and more and more other people that we appoint in the district. We get challenges them where I will highlight to you. You don't do well, you don't begin make the road Songo Junction to Moyamba Bridge. Where this road, now enter the road where they open the entire east and south to the colony. You don't begin to go one day, we gladly and we say, do you answer? That remaining one from the bridge to Moyamba, we want you make way for it. And the other thing where we get, when a big sorrow that we put, we cheat on them. Especially that road to Moyamba to Moyamba. We can get contract on them. When they give that road there for big. As I talk to you, sir, Motokano they able easily now access Moyamba because now pool of waters, in a pool of waters, and all of them cut back the way they make, they don't complete them, they don't do nothing with them. So we even for them you access Bambatuna and other chiefdoms there is difficult. When you look at, and we also could say, Moyamba district we say, these two roads here we go for Open Moyamba, this Moban road and the Shige road. What did they make? Tombo they make noise on fish and this and that. Now when we got now, not good. Tombo be there no more than the name Tombo be there, but today all the fish are now, another they can go, and people that they come up, Kono, that they come up, Kainam, Kanyama, everywhere, that they go now, go buy fish. But if this road done, nobody know they go another side now for go get fish. And if this mobile bridge done, that road can enter back. We don't open the east and the south to the colony. And then the Moyamba we don't open wide and wide and wide. Mr. President, we get plenty to talk because of time. Let the balance go and get with you. So I welcome you. Now you home when I come back and the Moyamba district. Welcome.
Thank you very much. With the dynamic paramount chief of Kayamba, and glad that don't come. Of course, it's a Kayamba person. So now we not come Kayamba. Now we not come Kayamba. If now be blessed, I respect Kayamba children in this district because I did the past SM comments. We also want for call on the district council chairman, Mr. Joseph Buba, to come and introduce the chairperson for this program. And also we want for Mekuna no say in also Secretary General of the great government party, the SLPP.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, sir, the Chief Minister, Government Ministers that represent, traditional leaders, development partners, stakeholders of the district. It's accepted this one afternoon for introduce the chairperson for this August gathering. Of course, the chairperson here from the east is settled at the south, a political veteran, a mentor, and a development partner. They don't do so much in the area as I talk, and at the district chairman for both districts, so I know People's Party. If we see the success of the SLPP at both districts, I hand over. And of course, the chairperson's occasion, no less the person, but the resident minister for the Southern region, Honorable Ali.
Chairman Bogla, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, retired Brigadier Dr. Julius Madabio, Chief Minister and other ministers of government, with traditional leader them, with development partners, with school kingdom, and everybody, with Kaya, good morning. We now Moyamba, by extension of the South, this is now another big day for we, for MEP. We can launch, waiting the government in plan for this country. We now the middle-term national development plan for can launch na Moyamba, we're in the southern region. Of course, this is not the first time. I remember under Dr. Kaikai, we'll be launching again na Matujo, we're in the Bond district. So, and we believe that all waiting within that plan, 99%, not 100, they'll be able to make sure say it deliver to the people of this country. So today, again, we're there with the development partners, and that will begin and every other person for making camp, Tornado, waiting the government plan for do between now and 2030. Of course, that means we get for continue through the ballot box beyond 2028 because everything. So, I'm glad as Funayo servant, where I believe say we all the rough shoulder and all the chiefdoms in this south for make a big chairman of this very important occasion. So I thank you for listening and I add to the Paramount Chief for welcoming His Excellency and every other person we can hear this morning. Thank you. Well, we get for continue for Sabi we self. Some people there they go new, some people they will just let people know say they stay there alive. So now we come to introduction. We begin with the locals where Reverend Marcelesi, when the Executive Director of the Australian Road Safety Authority, where we can introduce the locals. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chairman, Your Excellency, Chief Minister, and Ministers of Government. This introduction is very short because we already go beyond time. And I call on the Paramount Chiefs for Moyamba District, all the 14 chiefdoms for please rise for me. We get for me to time in the evening, but and I will go do the proper introduction. So for the time's sake, of course, we get the council chairman in the come talk, the CA self there around, chief administrator, and the rest of council team. We want to make if una inside the hall of make una team up, make we recognize una. You, okay. Then we also want to introduce the Moyamba District Development Organization when I'm mono, and they know they support the districts in different forms. One make them set team up, make you recognize them, sir. Thank you. We also get the young people that way don't they support your activities, and we don't move up and down with them all over the district. We want to make them team up and make we recognize them. CSOs, media, all their groups that they being at the district, we want to recognize them. And of course the regional team there also we want to make this Southern regional team we can support me. We want to make our team up and recognize them. The coordinating team from each of the chiefdoms and constituencies, we want to make our team up for make HE itself appreciate now. All of them coordinating team weighing up for the district. So I think that are the group. The members of parliament, they have been very supportive, Your Excellency, especially in this drive for men to come. This being a development activity, we appreciate the members of parliament and all the leaders that in Moyamba district for their support for ensure that we able to plan this program together with the Ministry of Development for the success. This is the first time we come Moyamba, and they expect some other activities. After the elections, I mean, and we are happy for receiving. But the other part of the program we will say not going to happen, but we are going to meet with groups in the evening. So we ask on all other people, of course the MPs, the men team of force, the members of parliament from this district get 6 clusters plus the Honorable Parliament Chief. So they are here, including one virus strain in the district. But before this time they come, one will show you say, it's just to be baptized into the district. I'm a vector of change. Thank you. We want to appreciate the rest of the people that will provide support to this visit, and I want to put team up and make them recognize them. Council of Elders. I don't go left for that definitely. One minute send team up, make we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Of course, then we begin the next group begin them. Let me say team up. We recognize when our presence there. Thank you, Unasido. Okay. Well, I did now call on the other Alego, then they will come off Freetown camp, and they call on Dr. Jonathan Tatos Williams.
Nice the dignitaries from Freetown in groups so that we will be able for safe time. But one for them, when I know say that we honor this morning, for them who acknowledge all the dignitaries will come off Freetown for can give light to this particular program. First of all, one for recognize the UN representative, Her Excellency Madam Sarafina of Ghana. Thank you so much for coming. I also want to recognize the presence of the Secretary General of the Israeli People's Party, We also now Deputy Minister of Mines, Honorable Napoleon. And I also, at this moment, want to recognize the Chief Minister, waiting there for some of now in Australia. Chief Minister, welcome. I also want to recognize all the many officials from State House and the presidential advisors where they are. If on a day, I just want to follow up now so that we will recognize on our presence. Well, the other one don't see now, but we will still recognize them. The Secretary to President. Here. Very welcome, sir. And we also want to recognize the Secretary to Cabinet, Mr. Sumaila. Thank you, Mr. Sumaila. Want to recognize all ministers and deputy ministers. One for Leonatina, so that we will soon now. Please. Thank you so much for coming. You're very welcome. We also want to recognize former ministers. Where they now missed, we want for welcome now. Yeah, that's good. Welcome, it's an honor for you. Now missed. We also want to recognize heads of the departments and agencies, NGOs and CSO representatives where they now we want to recognize on our presence. For now, day, please, we want to learn Natina. Thank you so much for coming. We also want to recognize the development partners, where they are between representatives from the development partners. We want to say welcome. If you are here, can you please stand? We just want to recognize you. Thank you so much for honoring my invitation to be here. We also want to welcome staff of MOPED, where they are. Minister of Planning staff. They are also from Freetown. Want to say welcome and want to finally welcome members of the Fourth Estate, SABC and other media houses from Freetown. We want to say welcome to you. Thank you very much, Chair.
Thank you, Dr. Williams. I now call on Mr. Napoleon Koloma to introduce the committees. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, His Excellency, Mr. President, members of our dear sister from the institutions, all dignitaries that are present this morning. The tasks are very much simple. We're happy today that His Excellency can launch development plan, the Midterm development plan, how we want for Sierra Leone in the next couple of years. And that dream they launch at Moyamba district. They don't even get it one. They choose Pikile from Moyamba district for the part of the team where they ensure waiting His Excellency the vision for this country for deliver. And the very person will lead that drive we call her. Now one of our daughter will come up from the district when I know less person called Madam Kenya Mali, who is from Moyamba district. The other ministers there, we get Dr. Isata Mahoy, winner from Moyamba district, who is present. We get Dr. Sao Batu Maskai, another daughter from Moyamba district. We get Madam Mary Rose Committee, another daughter from Moyamba district. And we have a son from Moyamba district, the Minister of Internal Affairs, David Tamba Taluva. We get Mr. Joe Abdullahi, another son of Moyamba District Minister of Environment. We get Mr. Mwana Masakoy, we are the Minister of Defense, present. Those are the full cabinet ministers we President appoint for HEPA. We also get deputy ministers from this district. Madam Mimi Stevens, the Deputy Minister of Environment, she's from Moyamba. We get Madam Grace Khadija Kamara, who's also the daughter from Moyamba district. We get Madam Frances P. Algali, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs. We get Mr. Patrick M. Jibrila, whether the Deputy Minister of Youth Affairs. The Ikanto Parastatal, you know, President cut across all sides for Moyamba district, not also. When I put our hands together for Moyamba district. Parastatals, we get the Right Reverend Smart Senesi, one of the Executive Directors of the Road Safety Authority, Moyamba district. We get Ambassador Ernest Domaina, Naxa, Moyamba district. We get Madam Judith Cosset, Deputy Manager, Australian Post Authority, Moyamba District. We get Mr. Emmanuel Ali, the head of the GEC project, Ministry of Education, Moyamba District. We get Dr. Hinga Sandi, National Investment Board for Moyamba District. And just recently, they appointed another son for Moyamba District, when I'm Mr. Daniel Kaitibi of Maritime Administration. So we tell President plenty thank you for giving sons and daughters of Moyamba district for letting help out for develop and maybe very more deliberate. The Moyamba district and one district we always don't show a lot of inclusivity. And we welcome brother from the All People's Congress, the APC member of Parliament. Standing Yellow recognize you. He's part of the development of Moyamba district and is the son of Moyamba district as well. Thank you for coming for being part of the development. Thank you very much for the opportunities. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Koroma. And I think all those that don't name the cap and His Excellency the President himself, well, we know say come on by district. And they Imama come out to a Ghana. So we recognize everybody. Now thank you. Yeah. We recognize the presence of Dr. Prince Alex Harding. This is the Moyamba district person. Thank you so much, sir. Yourself, I want to point to you. Thank you. Well, we don't sabi people then. We continue the program as we get for call people then for make them go talk and we time them because I will not say this now already season. Yeah? Thank you, sir. So now, for the goodwill message for coming from the Chairman, Parliamentary Committee for Planning and Economic Development, the Chairman, for Vice in the camp, for camp, we recognize the presence of the Honorable C.D. Tunis, of course, Nawanja Mandokimia, I can still say Speaker of the Class Parliament. Thank you. Of course, Dr. Afawori will recognize your presence there. Yeah? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, His Excellency, the President of the Sierra Leone, Madam Minister, Chief Minister, Cabinet Ministers present, the Chairman of the ruling SRPP party, Dr. Alex Presali, and all of us present here this afternoon. In the absence of the Chairman, as a member of the Committee on Economic Development and Planning, I want to step in the shoes for making statements. I want to tell all thank you for that we get here. The Medium-Term National Development Plan, now a plan, a strategic roadmap on how one of Sierra Leone go. And as parliamentarians, we function now for follow and provide oversight on their development activities across the country. And I only pray and hope that even as a district, we'll be able to align with development plans then with the National Development Plan and even with development partners as well, we'll be able to align those development plans in terms of achieving the goals of the government. Because National Development Plan is a holistic plan where for the district for fitting, developers for fitting. So if we say that education, how can we fit in as a district for ensuring we achieve that goal? How do we fit in our development partners for able to achieve that goal? We're able to do that where we work in collaboration and able to sanitize the plans where every development partner gets in line with the district national development plan, and the district development plan. We want to tell thank you to the minister, Nawina, our sister, and the district for we come when we launch this particular program here, the Midterm National Development Plan 2023-2030. There is 6 years development plan, meaning we will go beyond 2028. and we for day in governance through the ballot box. I want to tell now, and especially for development partners, we get what we call the service level agreement, levels agreement for development partners plan, and we will capture the national development for C, education go before, health go before, because the human capital development, all that the factor inside. Once more, I want to thank you for Kaya and for support this national development plan.
Thank you so much. Well, we can't forget a speech from St. Joseph's Vocational Secondary School. Whilst in the camp, I would have recognized the presence of Dr. Emmanuel Laima, also there, recently appointed as secretary to the president. We recognize the presence of Lawyer Ismail Kaku, we recognize you also, presence Maya. We would have recognized people when we like. Honorable Robin Farley, we recognize the presence there. Yeah, if we don't organize, they would organize them better. I think I will continue the program so they call on for a statement by United Nations President Coordinator.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, the Chief Minister, all cabinet ministers here present, the members of diplomatic and consular corps, members of the 4th Estate, district council chairs, my UN colleagues here present, the honorable members of parliament, civil society organizations, the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to stand before you again today to make a statement at the launching and popularization of the Medium-Term National Development Plan covering 2024 to 2030 here in Moyamba district. I was saying that it's a pleasure for me to be here today as we launch and popularize the Medium-Term National Development Plan covering 2024 to 2030 here in Moyamba district. The popularization of the Medium-Term National Development Plan at the district levels is a step in the right direction as it demonstrates that development is not just meant for the capital and urban cities, but rather a holistic phenomenon that should leave no one behind. Popularizing the national plan also symbolizes our collective commitment to forge a path of sustainable development that is inclusive and resilient for the people of Sierra Leone. Let me extend my sincere gratitude to the government and people of Sierra Leone and all development partners for their unwavering support guidance, and collaborative spirit in shaping this transformative journey. The launching and the popularizing of the National Development Plan in the district headquarter town of Moyamba is not just a novelty for Sierra Leone. It's a model that is worth emulating even in the West African sub-region. Like I mentioned during the national launch, this plan is more than a mere document. It's a vision that encapsulates the aspirations of the government and the people of Sierra Leone. A vision for a future where prosperity is shared equitably and where no one is left behind, and where sustainable development is the guiding principles for every policy, initiative, and action undertaken. That is why I'm delighted that the United Nations in Sierra Leone has been and will continue to be part of the implementation of this plan. The United Nations has been a long and trusted partner of the government and the people of Sierra Leone. And this partnership will continue through the implementation of this plan, which I believe will bring economic and social prosperity to the people of this country. As a testament of this commitment, the United Nations in Sierra Leone has just validated its new cooperation framework yesterday with the government of Sierra Leone and the development partners in Freetown, and I thank the Minister of Planning and Development Cooperation for continuing to be with us. The UN Cooperation Framework articulates the UN's development programs in Sierra Leone for the next 6 years and is well aligned to the Medium-Term National Development Plan that is being launched here today. Our three main outcomes, namely the food systems, basic services and governance, and economic transformation, are well anchored in the government Big Five changes. Your Excellency, I'm delighted to inform you, your government and the people of Sierra Leone, that the UN will be launching its strategy on the 26th this month. Therefore, as we embark on this journey together, I recognize that the diverse strength of this country will be a catalyst that this National Development Plan will hasten this strength and leverage them for the collective well-being of Sierra Leoneans. At this point, let's also join the clarion call on all players to ensure that the programs in this plan prioritize vulnerable communities, ensuring they have equal access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities. And today is the beginning of the actualization of this course. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in the face of global challenges that the United Nations has coined as policy crisis, we must embrace new ways of realizing our development aspirations. This will ensure practices that will guarantee climate resilience infrastructure and the preservation of nature heritage. As the guidance of Sustainable Development Goals, the UN acknowledges that the achievement of development goals requires collaboration on a global scale. And that is why I'm happy that Sierra Leone is making tremendous progress in the implementation of SDG 17, the partnership for the goals. As I conclude, let me again reiterate that the launching and popularization of this National Development Plan in Moyamba is a manifestation of our willingness to creating a better future for every Sierra Leone. I therefore call on us all to embark on this journey with optimism, unity, and shared determination to overcome challenges. I thank you all for your time.
Thank you so much for that good message where we don't get Naya from the UN resident representative. I will now call on the Moyamba District Parliamentary Caucus leader. My statement. 5 minutes, please.
Good afternoon, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Ichi, and welcome to Moyamba District. Today, we're happy for receive you, and for the Nayo hometown, we will all be part of it. And to the chairman, you are welcome, sir. The party executive ministers, chief minister, you are all welcome to Moyamba District. One country! One people! Even though they lockdown, now SFP they are not so. One country! One people! One people! One country! One country! One people! One people! One country! The only party we go save Salon, not so, is the Sierra People's Party. Thank you very much, Echi, for dinner with me. One, appreciate you. And as we launch this development today now, Moyamba District, now historical day now, we appreciate the minister and all the team for making it possible for them choose Moyamba District. And we know say that Moyamba District come on and make it choose Moyamba District. This will go down history that in the days of the minister, Naya will be launched the midterm development, and we appreciate her so much, and we're glad because she didn't with me. We the members of parliament from the Sierra People's Party, and we the members of parliament from Moyamba District as a whole, we want to assure you that anything we get for do with development in this country, we all there with you for support you, and we will continue for support them until the day we go say yes is yes. And Moyamba District, we are proud of you. Now make Isa with me self say because I as a caucus leader for Moyamba District, we able to count with we brother when at the APC MP that will all the support. This one again, not get for do with party business, he get for do with salon, and I'm salon can #1, and they just get for the part of them. Let me go all the year. We don't start yesterday, even the bill don't pass the parliament. Through you support on this child marriage. It be the part of we yesterday we will engage the radio station, follow Popularization to the paramount chief then, the section chief then, and everybody will be the Moyamba District will listen to the radio station. We appreciate you for everything that you do. We appreciate you for the lights. We appreciate you for the MCC money. We appreciate you for the police people that we don't come. If you get for travel to my money, say travel back so that more things they go can and salon. Not so travel no more. We dey see wetin they come. So even that money you get travel back. We don't say when you travel something they happen as alone. We appreciate you for that day. Moyamba District MPs, they are gonna come forward. Moyamba District MPs will come forward quick. MPs of Moyamba District. Faster, fast. The caucus leader is calling. Quick. 5 minutes and give me. Yes. Your Excellency, we as MP of Moyamba District, Nalokando, we want to assure you and we want to say thank you after election. I'm not able to foresee with you as a district MP for meet with you. We want to say thank you for all that you do in the campaign. Thank you so much for the time we spend at Moyamba District, and thank you because you always trust in the MPs of Moyamba District. As today also before you, we want to assure you that anything you come in Moyamba District, anything you for the development of this country, we will support them, and we will live life for support that one day, so that the Sierra People's Party, everywhere you go, they exit. You don't only exit, but you exit as a father of the Sierra People's Party. The party will remain and remember you for all what you don't do. We vow today, and we tell you we will support you till he left power in this dimension. Thank you very much. God bless you. We got another everywhere now they will tweet for the area. Wanted to see the Tunis car for some.
Thank you, please. Yeah, thank you. Straight from St. Joseph. When are ready now? Yeah.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, His Excellency, our President, Ministers, honorable members of Parliament, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. We are from St. Joseph Vocational Secondary School, Moyamba. We have a short skit for you on the 5 big game changers. Please, we need your audience. Thank you. Oh, my children, you all know that we are working very hard to achieve the big 5 priorities. Aim to achieve the 17 goals of the world by 2030. I am a proud father with 5 children, 3 sons and 2 daughters. Now that I am old, whosoever among my children who persuade me with regards of his or her house, I will share my heirs of my throne. My father taught me to play games, but I use you, my children, to play the games that will lead to better change and development. The games are: game number 1, feed salon. Yes, Daddy. I am focused on agricultural boosting and ensuring food safety. Thank you. Game number 2, human capital development. Yes, Daddy. I am aimed at delivering increase in the health population. Thank you. Game number 3, youth employment scheme. Yes, Daddy. I am a catalyst for social democratic and national security. Thank you. Game number 4, technology and infrastructure.
Yes, Daddy. I help to increase investment in these critical areas.
Thank you. Game number 4, transforming the public service architecture. Yes, Daddy. I ensure efficiency and professionalism in the public sector. Thank you. Thank you so much, my children. Listen to me, my children. According to my observation, I would like to choose one person from you here to take over me in order to bring development and improvement to the family and to the nation as a whole. So, I prefer Feed Salon to take over me, my first game changer. Why do you choose Feed Salon against human capital development? You know I'm important because I am a stock of knowledge, skills, and all passionate characters embedded in people that can help them to improve. Why do you choose Feed Salon instead of me? Youth employment and skill. You know that I'm important because I provide job facilities. People should be know that even if you are working, you have to be responsible and perform better performances in your working place.
But why, Daddy? You know I'm important too. I introduce groundbreaking ideas and technologies that can result in transformative changes to produce services, processes, or business models.
Daddy, please don't listen to them. You know Daddy, please don't listen to them. You know I consist of deliberate changes in the acting of deliberate changes.
Daddy, please do not listen. Mr. President and everyone present here, you know I'm important because I'm aimed to improve agricultural production and also experience food change, create job opportunities for women and youth in our society.
You are right, Fit Salon. My first game changer. I choose you to be. But Daddy, even for you to farm properly, you need to have a good educational background. With that, it will help you to be a good farmer. And if you don't have good health, how can you go to the farm and work? Daddy, do not listen to them. Know that without job facility, you will not have the money to buy food. And without job facility, your children will not have access to health facilities.
No, Father, I disagree. You know, you and I know that without good food, even someone that is sick will not be able to go to the hospital. Or therefore, even social services in this country will be so poor in this.
Why is that? You and I know that if you don't have that, why is that? You and I know that if you don't have
Daddy, I purely disagree with them, Mr. President and everyone present here. For you to know I'm important, even when you go through sickness, they will ask, have you eaten before they give you medication? Have you eaten before they give you medication? And if you do not take anything in, the medicine will affect you hardly. And also, the medicine and all other functions cannot work properly without food.
you are all important here, my children. Listen to me, my children. But for us to complement each other so that at the end of the day, the family may go further or it may go to a better level. Feed salon is more important in our nation. My children, listen to me. You really know that life does not exist without food. Also, with Feed Salon, you can earn many money for so many purposes. As you can see, our president is focused at the big game changes and aims to achieving the 17 areas by 2030. And our president, His Excellency Dr. Julius Maada Wonibio, had launched the National Development Plan for 2024 to 2030, which is tied to transformation, agenda for food security, human capital development, and job creation. With these games, any country can develop without limits. So, let us all join with our president to change the scenario of our country, Sierra Leone.
Let us all embrace this responsibility with the knowledge that every step we take, every decision we make, it is a step towards brighter future to Sierra Leone. With that, let us all here join our president to change the scenario of Sierra Leone. We are here to sing our song together.
Let us join hands together and change
dignitaries on the high table, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you greetings from the great Harvard School for Girls. A safe place for all. Welcome to a world where everyone belongs. This afternoon, we want to embark on a journey that challenges the very fabric of social norms and a heart that welcome everyone. And a heart that welcome everyone. Today, we are not just going to ask a skit. This is not just a performance. It is a call to action. It is the transformative power of effectiveness and So sit back, open your mind, and be prepared to be inspired as we bring you a skit that can inspire everyone. Welcome to Radical Inclusion, embracing everyone.
In an high school where acceptance isn't always guaranteed, one girl's journey towards inclusion begins.
Oh my God, look at this handicap, what to join us in our school. Supposed to be in the farm. Look at her. I really understand this people. This one, God, look up to God, look at her. Oh my sister, just go and be in the village. This school is not responsible for you, just go and sit. Oh.
Ishmeta and Fatima, good morning. What are you girls doing here?
None of your business, just go to class.
You girls are gossipers. You always stand and gossip people. You not pay attention in class. I'm even going.
Just go to class.
Have you heard? What? Esther is pregnant.
Oh my sister. I heard she must be so scared for her to be paying attention to her school. She will not do it. So
I want to be treated like everyone else. Let's go to class. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Before we start today's lesson, I want to remind you all that our classroom is a place of support and respect. No matter what someone is going through, we have to be there for each other. I hope that is true.
Hey Esther, how are you feeling today?
Oh, hey, Frederica. I'm good, I guess. I'm just trying to get through the day.
If you are ever feeling lonely, don't forget, I'm here. We all go through tough times.
Thank you, Frederica. It means a lot.
Hello Esther.
Hello, Joanna.
I know you are going through a lot right now, but I don't want you to be discouraged. My elder sister was in the same condition last year, but thanks to the school counselor who helped in supporting her. Please let's visit her in our office.
Okay, no problem.
Knock knock.
yeah, who is it?
It's me, Joanne.
Come inside. Please have your seat.
Thank you. Good morning, Miss Kanu.
How are you? Hi Esther, it's good to see you. How are you holding up?
It's been tough, but I feel like everyone is judging me.
I understand, but remember, we are all here to support you. Have you thought about joining the support group for young mothers?
I've heard about it,
Name is not for me.
It is a place where you can connect with others who understand what you are going through. You might find it helpful.
Okay, no problem. Maybe I'll give it a try.
Don't worry, I'll take you to her.
Okay, ma'am.
The support group became a safe haven for Esther, a place where she could share her prayers and hopes without judgment.
Knock knock.
Yeah, who is it?
It's Miss Cannon.
Come inside.
Good afternoon, Miss Matia.
How are you?
I'm fine. This is Esther, one of my students, and she's here to join people.
Welcome, Esther. We are glad you are here. This is a place for sharing and supporting each other.
Okay, but I'm a little nervous.
That's okay. We've all felt that way. Why don't you start by telling us a little about yourself?
I'm Esther. I'm a junior and I'm pregnant. It's been really tough, but I'm trying to stay strong. Welcome, Esther.
We are here for you. It gets easier when you know you are not alone.
Okay, thank you.
Don't worry, Esther. You'll be safe with them.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Today, we are here to talk about something important, radical inclusion. Our school is a community, and that means supporting each other through all kinds of challenges. You can sit down.
Thank you. I'd like to share something. Esther, you have shown incredible courage, and we are all here for you.
Thank you, Frederica, and thank you, everyone, for showing me that again.
Esther found a place, supported by friends, and a community that embraced radical inclusion. We've got your back, Esther, always.
I know, and I'm so grateful.
As the school year ended, Esther knew she wasn't alone. Radical inclusion had made her journey a little easier, a little brighter.
Esther, we are all so proud of you. You've shown us what strength really looks like, and we hope you help to inspire other young pregnant girls in the future.
Thank you, Miss McCarthy, and thank you, everyone, for showing me that I belong in the society.
Remember, inclusion isn't just about accepting, it's about embracing and supporting. Let's continue to make our communities places where everyone belongs. Thank you. With radical inclusion in our schools, the school is a safe place for all. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we clap for the boss once more, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At this juncture, I will now invite the Minister of Planning and Economic Development for make a statement.
Awana Odisia. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Your Excellency, the President, retired Brigadier Dr. Julius Madaville, Chief Minister, Resident Coordinator, Resident Minister, Chairman Prince Hadi, colleague ministers, our revered paramount chiefs, other members of the UN organizations, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Agladi for day today. Agladi for waiting we can. Because Moyamba na not because I come on Moyamba, me na the minister for the one whole country, but we day for Moyamba is now unique, special and blessed district. For a number of reasons. Now the third largest district in the country. The largest district in the southern province. Again, the greatest number of chieftains. And because of that diversity, if you go all the way to Ribi, way near Port Loko and Freetown, you come along all the way, you come to Kongoya, Fakunya, Kamaje, and Kori. Before we get to Kori, Kamaje, you go down to the south, you pass Bumpe, come round Tende, you come to the sandy beaches of Kamboro. You come up again, you pass through, and no one left anyone out to, but we get Bagoa, Lower Banta, we get, yes, Fakunya, I don't left Fakunya, Kayamba, we are all. And this other special thing about this district, in the past, we would talk about feed salon. Show Moyamba district with that land area and all waiting in the plant in the past we were able to feed salmon. If we talk about leadership, we not say Moyamba they produce leaders. Our first Prime Minister was Sycamore. Second Prime Minister was Sycamore. The better half of the third Prime Minister was Sycamore. Okay. The President. Yes. Yes. Yeah, the first President, yes, Chaka Stevens in Manakumonaya. Produce leaders. And my auntie of blessed memory, Madam Honoria Bela Koka, he can always say, the light come in to Sierra Leone, to the Moyamba district, through Kaboro chiefdom, and we light up the one whole country. We were the leaders, we've been the lead in putting them. But I think say that light don't dim. But with waiting we there today, the national plan where we don't reach, where we don't launch in January this year. We come now for popularize and make una own the plan, because we plan this plan together. We will get these discussions together. And this light way to go to the rest of the country, we will take this opportunity for make it bright back. What do we do now the plan? This plan way different from all of the other plans. We make sure that we record all of the district consultation there. So if you look the plan, the priorities of every district under the big 5 game changers, they for Moyamba district, under feed salon, waiting that be the priority now mechanized agriculture. They say they want double, triple, quadruple production, agricultural production, but they need more tools and technology. Under human capital development, their priority now being forget more qualified teachers. We're also now a beacon of hope for education. We get the first provincial university in this district. We get some outstanding schools. So obviously, quality teachers now be the focus. For the youth employment scheme, their priority now be for set up vocational institutes so that the skills go be available for the jobs then. Where we forget, where the youth forget the 500,000 jobs, their own proportion, we go ready for them both in the public and private sector. For technology and infrastructure, you don't hear the paramount chief, and I can't in a minute. The priority, of course, was roads. And for the transformation of infrastructure, where they should say in the notebook, it was asset and logistics management for the Moyamba district. And if we come back now, but there was, I want to tell you now and relate to the president, Your Excellency, sir, after all those discussions, one particular request been there from them all. And they say, you know what we want in Moyamba? More than anything else, we want hotel. In hotel for waiting. So that when the president come, he go gladly for sleep now, he there with me. But me, you want to say, if your heart really done this on side, you don't need a hotel. It can give you matter, say, you will not and that matter. And although the president don't get for the don't matter where it can, but it get for deal with me tonight, till tomorrow morning. So hotel or no hotel. But if we want hotel, we tell them one of the things that what we get for do for Moyamba is for make sure, for the district, is for make sure businesses pick up. Make sure we get a stronger private sector in the Moyamba district. That's now one of the problems, one of the main problems. And so I will give you some of the plans. I'm going to say the president, they can expand on them. But there are at least 4 big projects in the pipeline for Moyamba for improve the business environment and for turn this district around for the better. The paramount chief, we don't mention the road from Makolo, way for now, tap Namaban Bridge, for now. But we there under discussions for make that road continue to Moyamba. And they mentioned the Shenge road. That road, where it can, it know they stop in Moyamba. But what we do right now, it go up to Bambato Junction. And with the facts for the resources for the road to Shingi. But the reason why it have na Bambato Junction, when I study the Bible, one prophet been there, Elijah, and it not be rain that the country for years, and he will send the servants for go look where the rain they come. When he go, he come back, he don't see anything. He go, he come. So take Elijah tell him, look fine. You go see a cloud the size of a hand. Then they show say the rain will come. You go, you see that cloud. Shortly after it rain, that road to Bambatok, now the cloud. Shenge will not get to see the road soon. And also on the Makolo Road, we get for Moyamba. We don't do discussion with the contractors, and waiting they say they make a leg with man, you know, the waiting they call rest station, where they put all kind of facilities in there for attract people, already attraction day, because you cut about 100 miles from your journey if you come through Songo to Moyamba. But they say they want to make it even more attractive. So the kind of facilities where they don't describe to me, Your Excellency, it let you to go come a last set now, when you go one past the Moyamba for school. At the end of that road, around the time before the road is done, at the end of that road, where you can't down from Bauya Yahweh man, where the paramount chief, we did discussion, markets the day. A market with modern facilities. Because when the district don't open, what do we need next? When we don't go to Shenge, and in addition, there are another project there in the pipeline, Fish Harbor, then we want storage facilities and other facilities in Moyamba. They're in the pipeline. They're all in the pipeline. And then one other area, I would say the final area is for business, not energy. And And even last week, team from the ministry, led by the Ministry of Energy and Power, including the Ministry of Water Resources, we've been supposed to go to the site na Singini for the Singini waterfall, for see how that project go resuscitate. And we know say some of that $800 million where President go cry for na Vienna, we know say a percentage of that money will go to Singini, and we go get the proper right na Moyamba. Now this we get in the pipeline for the district. And we want to tell the UN and UNDP thank you for the support where they give for help we forget this program. We also want to tell them, the World Bank representative there, that we do a proper district plan for all of the districts in the country. We already the whole discussions with Moyamba, and this time if we get a special plan, we actually indicate what side thing they get for B. We really, through the big guy, 5 game changers, and these plans, we don't really begin to change the game. And before I close, I just want for maybe giving one other little secret or one confession. Yesterday when I came, somebody introduced me, say, this is not the lady where the face the president come Moyamba. You know, it's the other way around. And the president now face me Kaya, because when we decide on the in cabinet, say we get for go now every district for launch, for popularize, and for make sure all of the stakeholders then claim ownership of this plan. We say we can go, but we start with Moyamba district. And of course, when we both say, I follow. I follow every instruction to the letter. I follow, say, we become Moyamba, we go to all of the other districts, and I follow, say, by 2030, this country will be changed. By 2030, before that tells them, Moyamba district will change. I tell them, I'll thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lord, clap for the mommy. Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. Well, when I met with sit down, see people that they come in and allow sit down now and pay attention. As I now invite His Excellency the President, Dr. Julius Malavio, for delivering the keynote statement and launch of the district engagement on the MTNDP 2024-2030.
Number sit down, please.
Thank you.
So walk from Barcelona and yeah. Yeah, from Barcelona, and you know where from Barcelona. Mr. Chairman, the Chief Minister, Ministers of Government, Deputy Ministers, heads of ministries, departments and agencies, honorable members of parliament, honorable our esteemed development partners, chairperson and chief administrator of the Moyamba District Council, our greatest development partner so far,
present here today, civil society, NGOs, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. A lot has been said about why we are here, and it's been done in Creole and English. I will do the first phase of it in English so that our resident coordinator gets to understand fully. I know later she will start speaking Creole, and we'll be delivering our messages in Creole. Today opens a new chapter in our government desire to localize our developmental strides and place the key to the country's sustainable economic growth and development in the hands of our people. This initiative is not a plan, but a promise to every Sierra a promise of progress, a promise of prosperity, and a brighter future for all. The Medium-Term National Development Plan 2024-2030 is a testament to our collective ambition and our unwavering commitment to sustainable development. On January 30th this year, we launched the new Medium-Term National Development Plan in Freetown. However, the most important launch of this document is beginning now as we kick off the process of handing over the ownership of the plan to the people across 16 districts. Dr. Every time we're going to be to man no go speak grammar in 11 days. We need decentralized your activities. That is why we're here. As we all know, this is the successor to our previous National Development Plan, which shaped my government's agenda and the first time, through which we achieved several milestones in the area of free quality education, healthcare, delivery, roads and infrastructure, governance, and the fight against corruption. This new development plan provides a pathway for an accelerated delivery of Sierra Leone that is well prepared to meet its inclusive and green middle income aspirations by 2038. Today's launch is particularly significant as it underscores the importance of localizing our development efforts. District-level popularization ensures that every community, every district, every citizen is actively engaged in the development process. This inclusive approach allows us to tailor our strategies to meet the unique needs and aspirations of our diverse population. We recognize that meaningful development cannot be achieved from the top down. It requires the active participation of our local leaders, community members, civil society, and the private sector. Together, we will identify local priorities, as was discussed or elaborated upon by the minister, mobilize resources, and steadfastly implement solutions that drive sustainable development in every corner of our country. This is not just a plan for the government, but a collective effort involving all stakeholders. As we build upon the gains in the past few years, this new plan will build on the successes and outstanding deliverables from the previous plan 2019-2023 and the emerging challenges, scaling up efforts to accelerate the delivery of desired and better development results
for our people. Among the remaining challenges we face are the need to scale up domestic financing for development, reduce extreme poverty and food insecurity, address energy needs, improve the country's human capital index, increase the people's participation in finance and development, and transform the public sector architecture to effectively and efficiently deliver public goods and services. In response to these challenges, we have crafted this new plan around our government's Big 5 game changers, which defines the strategic priorities of the state and people of Sierra Leone for the period 2024-2030. The Big 5 game changers are, as you know already, because even the school beginners study very well. But for the sake of emphasis, maybe for many not to forget, let me go over them again. Feed Salon, which is the first one. This is aimed at boosting agricultural productivity to ensure food security, inclusive economic growth, and social stability. See that here, Kiwi, can be don't cram with me, and you don't know the Human capital development. This is focused on delivering inclusive skills and a healthy population for the 21st century demands. And that makes me another miss. Youth employment scheme. The aim of this program is to supply 500,000 jobs for the youth in the next 5 to 10 years. Technology and infrastructure development. This is focused on increasing investment in infrastructure, technology, and digitalization. And the fifth one is transforming the public service architecture. This is the machine that delivers, and therefore it should be efficient and professional. That way we get the best out of it. Each of these Big 5 resource areas is strategically aimed at delivering a specific national goal by 2030. Goal 1, a food self-sufficient country. Goal 2, a highly capable labor force. Goal 3, creating 500,000 new jobs for the youth. Goal 4, a highly productive economy that is inclusive. And Goal 5, a capable and an effective public service. To deliver on the Big 5 policy areas, the plan has also laid out 5 key enablers as catalysts, which are: 1, scale up efforts to diversify the economy for sustainable growth of the economy. 2, enhancing governance and accountability for improved service delivery. Advancing climate resilience and environmental actions. On this one, the environment should be of special interest to everybody, especially now that I can see all the paramount chiefs are here and we are all here. The environment, protecting the environment is a public good and it should be our business, not just the Ministry of Environment or the paramount chiefs. Whatever we do to the environment will pay us back. If we destroy it, degrade it, it reciprocates. So you see adverse weather events around the world. Either it's too hot. This has been one of the, I think, the hottest year since records, they begin to keep records. One of the hottest years in history. While it floods in some parts of the world, the other part, the fire is scorched and kill and destroy further. So, the environment, climate change is here, and now the way we deal with the environment, the way we cut all the teeth them, the way we live on the environment without leaving some part of it for we begin them and the young grand begin them. Now make the environment safe, the climate change don't come, and we need to take this seriously. This not to book business on assessor DC. We need to accelerate gender mainstreaming efforts. That's what they say, but today I don't see any school boys that are school girl they don't want to see. That is not fair. Where is school boys then? I love the girls, but I'd love to see the boys in here too. This is over gender mainstreaming. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the new Peace Salon program constitutes a strategic shift from our previous human capital development flagship program of the previous 2019-2023. This human capital development program will be scaled up during the 2024-2030. We don't forget about education. Not at all. You know, as when I've been seeing the skit where they begin and do, empty bag, not the map. When they became angry, you know the land. When teacher angry, it's even worse. Because the angry one about the beginning, you don't remember 70 words. So, we have to feed seriously. Everybody, we should have enough food security. The new Midterm National Development Plan incorporates the district development priorities in addition to the big 5 game changers and the 5 catalytic enablers. District stakeholders carefully chose these during the plan preparation process, as the minister has explained. Not to wish to don't afraid on a plan for now. This for being a plan. This process then become to owner. And in fact, the plan we'll get for the future is even better past this, because that's ending from the world level we begin consult. But I will come to that very soon. So not a district level, no more this down. Chiefdom level, world level, waiting on a need. So when the development plan for Moyamba district may vary from the development plan of Poloko district, depending on what you want to say on a need, the binding constraints to development. Because when you travel around the country, there are different things that the Hamburg we for able go before. And then in a day, although some of them are the same, for the most part, some particular side of the day, so then if you can now Moyamba, when you talk about the Mabang and Moyamba roads, they declare for you say, by the time you talk say they make the mountain go to Shenge, then they put you on the shoulder. And if you say now the one from here to Bamba to take go reach here, you don't become the chief. So we don't talk about that there. We'll not forget to we've been there in the meeting where I tell the Minister of Finance saying, whatever happens, if we get for good take that then we will make we shoulder the bend for make the road. Because this one from Mabang to here, now like the minister they talk, the plan don't go far. Now small thing they don't know we need for finish this one. And this one they go to Bambaki Junction. And the one take go to Shenge, nine be priority. So for Botuma, every side will be really very easy also. key stakeholders carefully chose these during the development preparation process, underscoring their crucial role in shaping the plan. So like I say, we need to just sit down and print we gather them book money and then book money. We begin plan from now. No. Development is local. In as much as we can, every day when they go back, we know certain things then when a problem then. But when they sleep and grab, when I know the things the way I'm working on. So at the end of the day, 9 development for bring camp to now. So these definitely constitute a new plan which will guide the operations of all development actors in the country, our development partners, non-state actors, and the private sector. The government ministries, departments, agencies, and local government councils are expected to play a central role in operationalizing this plan through the articulation and implementation of sectorial and local council development plans aligned to the national blueprint. Your active participation is key to the success of this plan. It is therefore a plan by the people and it is for the people, and that is how it should be. And that comprehensively captures the needs of every region of this country and is strongly aligned with the United Nations 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and the African Union Agenda 2063. By aligning these global agendas, we are part of a larger international movement towards sustainable development. I want to use this opportunity therefore to thank you, Madam Kenya Bale, the Minister, and staff of the Ministry for facilitating the fulfillment of my government's commitment to presenting the medium-term national development plan to you, to people there. We go all around the whole country, but we begin at the first place. Moyamba district. Let me also thank the Moyamba District Council for working tirelessly and closely with the Ministry of Economic Planning and Economic Development to make this engagement possible. I especially thank the resident minister, Southern Region, members of Parliament, we MP them. I'm happy that at least you have there is some amount of diversity, although it's just respect. Anyway, because of the richness of diversity, I will clap for her. I want to assure you that of my unwavering commitment to the successful implementation of this plan. We worked diligently to translate our vision into tangible outcomes, ensuring that no one is left behind. This requires a collective effort, shared sense of purpose, and a determination to overcome the obstacles and seize the opportunities that we come. From now on, we will consider capital projects from not only central MDAs, but also from the local councils. Our gathering here today is timely, as the Ministry of Planning and Economic Development and its partners have initiated the process of reviewing and preparing local council development plans. We have produced and rolled out the standardized template and guidelines for local council planning to ensure the effectiveness of our council's policies and plans. This is in tandem with our new national development plan and could have profound implications for effective service delivery in our districts and councils. We are confident that by 2030, the government will look forward to having local development plans that are directly drawn from ward level and that capture village children level plans and aspirations. we no longer know how for students are free on the make plan formula. We think at the top now, next them from the chiefdom, which means the chiefdom themselves begin. That they know waiting then at the chiefdom. Dry season, they get problem. Certain things then. Rainy season, they get certain problems then. If you sit down with them, they will tell you. Now then we'll be able to talk about. When you put all of that together, then that's not the word. Then you can't go to the ward level. Then you don't get the ward level development plan or binding constraints for that area there. When you put all the words together, then you don't get the district constraints. Now against that constraint with the plan, not for just book business or now actual with our participation, the things the way they affect you, the things the way they make you not they grow. So it is going to be all encompassing. Thus, future national development plans will be an aggregation of local plans that are comprehensively people-centered. So now when SSF get for they contribute to this national, where every day we took a big, medium-term national development plan. Whenever you hear that word, they don't say, that thing whether they can call you, where they say, oh, we know that bridge here and I no more one, because already season in camp, we begin not able to go to school, then they left now water, we're not able to go to that health center, all that one day when they capture them, and then included it. Let me conclude by thanking all those who contributed to the preparation of this new medium-term national development plan that we are officially presenting to you today. Your contributions, whether big or small, have been invaluable. This includes the Moyamba people, the paramount chiefs, the youth mandem, women representatives, district level NGOs, CSO, districts, MDAs, including the Sierra Leone Police, RSLAF, Office of Senior District Officer, and development partners on the ground. With these few words, ladies and gentlemen, I now have the singular honor of presenting to you the new Sierra Leone National Development Plan for 2024-2030, entitled The Transformation and Acceleration Agenda for Food Security, Human Capital Development, and Job Creation, with the goal of achieving our middle income aspiration by 2039. I'm also pleased to officially launch the district engagement of the Medium-Term National Development Plan 2024-2030 in the Moyamba district. And I thank you for your attention.